Hey Deadgrinners, this is Deadgrin and welcome to Deadgrin's Customs. Today's episode is going to center on I think it's the second or third part of my custom Videl. Now, initially I used a DC Supergirl, but they're like from a certain line specifically made for girls, and she was a little taller, so I had to I cut like about maybe 3/4 of an inch. No, not that much. Like a third of an inch from her calf area. I cut, and then I blended it all with milliput on both legs, and I blended or tried to blend her skirt with her shirt to try to make it like one long shirt. What I did from the last time to this time was actually paint it. I started, putting the traditional colors that she has, which is the white shirt, and then the black gloves and the black sports shorts that she wears. And I still need to color her face to be able to blend her face better in with the skin tone that I put on the figure. And I also need to finish her shoes. I think they're like a green, like the Great Saiyaman. I have these figures back here as a size comparison. So that's my custom Dragon Stars Great Saiyaman next to her. So originally she was probably just a little bit taller than him, or about the same size. So like with the little that I did remove, she became a lot shorter, and she seems more petite. She's still pretty tall technically, like she's not in scale with the way she should be, which is more around his chest. But if I would have cut even more from the figure, she would have looked just kind of weird. So I think that's fine what I did right there. I also have Jiren for scale. So, obviously next to him, she looks really small now. She can't stand up on her own because the feet I put on her were from a bootleg Trunks. Let me just show you real quick. So I'm gonna have to do sorry about that, Jiren. I'm gonna have to do something to be able to I'll probably boil her feet and then position them in a way where she can stand, and then put her feet in cold water so it'll harden in that shape, which is what I did with my Zycor. Since I used the Kale head, one of her bangs was like instead of it hanging down, it was hanging to her right. And I I heated the bang, and then I straightened it out, and then I applied cold water to it, and I left it there for a while, and then it stayed in that shape. So I'm pretty sure I can do the same thing with her feet, so she can try to stand a little better. But yeah, she's getting a lot closer. She's almost done. She's missing the school star that goes right there. I'm gonna add it from I bought a World collectible figure Gohan that's like in school, and with that one, he has one of the features that he has is that he has the school thing on his chest. It's like a school badge on his chest. That I'm gonna cut it, and it's about the same size, well, perfect size to be able to go on her shirt right there. And that's basically really all that's left. That little detail, and then getting the colors on her feet, and just finishing off the colors like her face, and blending everything in so it all comes together. But I love the way this came out. I mean, she looks great. She looks basically like the anime, so it kind of surprised me, like what a little paint and figure modification can do. Just goes to show, if you find any little cheap figure that kind of goes in scale with what you already have, like the Dragon Stars or whatever, it'll mix in perfectly, man. And I'm happy for this. Now, huge shout out to my one of my friends, Hot Cheeto Fingers. He was actually the one who was like reminded me yesterday. He's like, hey, whatever happened to your Videl? And I told him, I was like, oh yeah, I'm working on it. He's like, finish her, you know. So here you go, brother. Like, huge shout out to you. I'm almost done with her. I'll probably be done with her tonight. And when I come back from work, I'm also gonna be working and finishing my custom Janemba. And with him, I'm gonna debut a review that I have to do, that I've been wanting to do, but I've been postponing because I wanted to go along with my Janemba when it's all said and done. So that Janemba video is gonna be basically the last part of the Janemba custom build, and I'm also gonna do a review on a product that I got about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's been in the works. It's just I wanted to find the perfect video to debut those, review those custom effects that I got from my one of my friends, A&J Customs. I'll leave the link to his Instagram in the description, and also to Hot Cheeto Fingers Instagram and YouTube channel. So remember, guys, visit the Frankenculture website at frankenculture.com. Follow them on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook. They're all over the place, guys. Just go ahead, and make sure to visit the website so you guys can see the other content from other contributors, because it's a great place, man. If you guys love comic books, anime, video games, and all that stuff, they got somebody that talks about one of those things, man. I mean, it's a great place, so make sure you visit that site. And also make sure, if you guys like this video and you guys like the content that I provide, please hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, make sure you Gallic gun that notification bell. And for everybody else, for everybody watching this at night, in the morning, good morning. And for everybody else, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.